Hey guys, GordLongQua here, and recently I've been on a bit of a losing catastrophe here. As you can see, out of my last however many games, I've only gotten 3 wins, and a plethora of losses. I actually am almost slipping on this glorious 3K MMR value that I do have, but I must attribute all of these losses in whole to the fact that I've been playing with an absolute dog shit player. And we're just going to take a look at this player, and we're really going to break down and analyze why he is actually plaguing my games and causing me to lose. As you can see, he gets showered with gifts by other 1K MMR shitlords who impersonate pro players. And he really, if you compare our stats, you can see that he really is just a sad excuse for a player. Abysmal stats compared to my own. But what we're going to do, I actually took the liberty of downloading his most recent game. As you can see, we're really just going to analyze this game and break down why he is a dogshit player and why he plays with the dogshit players. As you can see, these players are absolutely fucking dogshit. This guy in particular is just obsessed with perseverance. He has a perseverance fetish, so no matter what, he's always going to buy that fucking item. But really, and we do have a fucking Battle Fury Undying, so this game's just a fucking shit show, you guys. We're really going to break down why this is a shit show. We're just going to leave a little dislike here and leave a nice little comment. But what we're going to do is going to kind of analyze this gameplay here and really point out and discover together why this player is dogshit and why his friends are also dogshit. So we're going to jump into the replay here. And right off the bat, we do have his friends picking with like 1 second in, so it's a perfect way to get countered. But I doubt that will happen because this is a fucking 1K 0 MMR match, so they are up against a clan here. So they do have a interesting and intricate clan tag with some inconsistencies here. But that is kind of attributing to some psychological warfare. And that is probably part of the reason why they lost the game. These players are very dogshit and susceptible to psychological warfare. I don't even know if that's a fucking word, susceptible. Whatever. Anywho, we're actually just going to skip this and get into the game here. I do have my dogshit weather effects on. And as you can see, the rune is about to spawn, and this dogshit player is actually just sitting in lane. Finally realizes that he might actually... There's actually a rune to get. Unfortunately, Legion does grab the rune. We're just going to take a little nice look at these players. Undying boots out of the gate, dogshit item, so no surprise there. Juggernaut, abysmal starting items. He is mid, and I doubt he's not going to turn that ring off, guaranteed, so his lane is going to push, because his creeps do have extra armor here, which I'm sure he's unaware of. He does waste his mana, so no surprise there. We're actually going to take a look at the dogshit player, the main course of this meal, who does have adequate starting items, but I'm guaranteed that's just because it's part of the built-in build, so can't really congratulate him there. And we do have a waste of mana going on. And honestly, this lane is just a fucking shit show, so... And as you can see, the enemy team actually does have a nice bit of starting items here. Oh, and this ogre's just fucking dead. Guaranteed. There's no way this ogre makes it out alive, and this ogre actually is dead. And that's actually my 3K MMR prediction skills coming into play. So no surprise there. There actually is a lot of bad manner shit talking in the all chat. Which is just fucking shit. And this doesn't even make any sense, you guys, so that's actually just fucking dog shit, bad manner talking. No surprise there. We're actually just going to skip ahead here. And I'm gonna get a nice little skip. They did manage a kill. It was the Undying. So really must have just gotten lucky there. But we are 3 minutes into the game, and this player has achieved one last hit. So we are going to take a look at the last hits of the team. It is abysmal here. And the Undying actually has something coming out in the courier, and it is his Tranquil Boots. So the Undying is, I guess at the very minimum, competent. But that isn't saying much. So we are going to get a nice skip here once more. And we're going to see exactly how many last hits this Dogshit player has 6 minutes into the game. A plethora of last hits to potentially get. He misses that one. By some amazing feat, he manages to actually miss these easy last hits. So, it is very obvious. He actually does level up Spell Shield, which is just appalling, seeing as how it has abysmal scaling. So actually, this is just dog shit decision making, no surprise there. Excuse me. Actually, I'll be right back, you guys. Give me a nice little pause. Okay, guys, and I'm actually back here, and I did realize that my cursor is not showing up here. So if you can see me highlighting these items, you actually can't see my cursor, so a lot of things I've been saying is kind of irrelevant because you couldn't see what I was pointing at, so just kind of pardon me there. But we are going to resume here. We're just going to get back to bashing this group of players. He is sitting AFK under the tower, losing out on XP. The Legion is level 6. The Dazzle almost there as well. And the Animage sits at level 4. He does wait for the creeps to come to him. And does manage to miss the easiest fuck last hit. So, as you can see, this is just a shit show. Juggernaut comes in for some goddamn reason. And he is well on his way to achieving Perseverance that will scratch that Perseverance itch of his that he must get every game. And really, he does go on the Dazzle, which is the stupidest fucking decision, does get dumpstered by the Legion. This is just a feed show. But hopefully Perseverance will save him from feeding. As you can see, he does have it shift-clicked. He has to have that itch. He has to scratch that itch, per se. But really, this is actually pretty fucking boring, and this video is pretty long, so we're just gonna kind of skip here. Juggernaut does get a massive feed. A massive feed play there. But fortunately for him, he does have Perseverance, so his mental state is actually in a higher place. And his team actually just feeds here. The Undying is actually going ham. But unfortunately, the Dogshit player cannot back him up, and he is the last one alive due to his pussy gameplay. He does actually have 0 kills. 0 kill involvement, mind you. I'm actually waving my mouse around, but you can't see what I'm pointing at, so we're actually just going to get a nice little skip here. He does get a 23-minute Battle Fury, you guys. He actually, in that time, he got 4 kills. So we're actually just going to see how he manages to get these kills here. It appears that the enemy team is trying to push here. Juggernaut does blow his ult, no surprise. And he does... I don't even think he got that kill, you guys. And Juggernaut does feed, no surprise. No fucking surprise, you guys. But really... Wait a minute, this is what we watched. We just watched that, so I'm not even going to waste my time. That was actually just embarrassing. That was an embarrassing little oversight. I did get DDoS there. But I was able to realize that we were rewatching the clip due to my 3K MMR mindset here. So I did save you guys from that. And honestly, I don't even know what to say, you guys. I don't even know what to say. I'm running out of stuff to say. Really, what is there to say? He does ask to report the ogre. So, I mean, ogre's doing perfectly fine. Ogre is not doing bad at all. He's actually the best one on the fucking team here. So really what we're going to do is get a nice... We're just going to see how this all goes downhill. And yeah, they just hide in their fountain. Really, honestly, this is a fucking shit show. Now let's just say, you guys, the ending items that they had were just abysmal. This clan is just godlike. Did actually dumpster these dogshit players. One of his friends, talk about yammering. He's an old man, so he uses old terms. Don't know why I wanted to mention that. And actually, we're just actually fucking done here, you guys. So, as you can see, this game's just absolutely dog shit. And this player is dog shit. So, now you understand how this player has plagued my games. And as you can see, when I don't play with him, this is a game where he is not with me. I actually win and get a Divine Rapier on Puck. Amazing amount of kill involvement. Maybe I didn't get as many last hits on heroes. These are last hits on heroes. These aren't even kills. They're just last hits. So if you add these two values together, I actually am just a god here. So really, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys realize why I've been losing. And now that I have kind of purged this player from my games, I do end up winning, as you can see. So, guys, thanks for watching. This is GordLongQua, signing out.